that, huh?
No, you can't.
That's good stuff. 6:17 right now on your Tuesday morning.
Kind of a gray, gloomy start out there, Rob.
At least it's gray, gloomy, and 70, right? So kind of a mild, warm start here on this Tuesday morning. But it does come with some southeast winds, and it also comes with some light rain and sprinkles, especially for areas west of I-65. 67 right now in Muscle Shoals. A little bit of some damp spots here on some of these roads by our Muscle Shoals Skycam. But Decatur, Guntersville, and Huntsville seeing dry conditions on these three sky cams. So again, mostly west of I-65 this morning. Unfortunately, just in the last 15-20 minutes, having some issues with some of the data coming into our system with not just our three radars, but all the radars. So I think what I'm going to do after this hit, just would do what always fixes it, right? Just kind of hit the power button, hold it for a little bit, and we'll kind of reset it. So what you saw before we lost that data about 10 minutes ago, we have some just sprinkles to light showers kind of moving in from out of the southwest. And all the cloud cover that we're actually seeing here this morning, it's extending from just this giant complex of thunderstorms that's working through southeastern parts of Louisiana. Of course, this is the area just crushed by all that flooding that we saw yesterday. And unfortunately, they're likely going to see another round of that here today. So that flooding will continue. But again, all that cloud cover and even some of that moisture kind of feeding right through the north and northeast through Mississippi, Alabama, here into North Alabama. But even with all that said, we're only expecting about a trace to a tenth of an inch of rain for today and through the next 7 days. So really starting to see some dry conditions overtaking North Alabama. And not only are we tracking those dry conditions, it's going to be warm to hot through the next 7 days. So that's really going to start to bake out the ground. So you may have to break out the sprinkler through the next 10 days. Rainfall forecast through the next 7 days. Again, these areas right here, they've already picked up all that rainfall in the last 36 hours. It just continues. All that rain just getting pushed to our west. Afternoon planner for today here in North Alabama. Our best chances by far of seeing anything today through the next 7 days, right around about 1, 2, 3 o'clock. And it's a struggle to even go with 20%. Some pretty low chances, and then it starts to drop off into the afternoon and the evening. Not too concerned about lightning, but maybe a rumble or two of thunder possible this afternoon. But those chances remain very low for the kids heading home from school today. Future radar and satellite, this is 7:30 this morning. You'll notice sprinkles to light showers showing up on future radar. Maybe with enough heat, enough of some instability, but we're likely going to see those temperatures staying in the 70s. But seeing some of these pop-up showers, again, maybe a little burst of some heavier rain, but these will be moving pretty quickly off to the northwest. They're pretty small, so you get about a minute to two of some rain, and then it's off to your north and northwest. And that's what we'll continue to see through the late afternoon hours before we start to dry things out by tonight into the overnight hours. Still some cloudy conditions for your Wednesday morning. This is 7:30 tomorrow, and then we slowly start to see the clouds breaking up, but we'll call it partly cloudy skies for your Wednesday afternoon. We're back to mostly sunny skies by Thursday, and we really start to see the temperatures climb. 86 on Thursday, 87 by Friday. And our usual hot spots, there'll be a few spots that approach 90 on Friday. That'd be the first one of 2021. And then better chances for widespread 90s by Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Been looking at some of the data. This is a pretty strong high pressure system building in this weekend. So we may even see a few spots up to the mid 90s, 95 for an afternoon high. 10 to 15 degrees above normal for this time of the year. How about rain? So we're dry through the next 7 days. This is their precipitation outlet that begins on May 25th and it goes all the way through the last day of May. This is what we call the two-week outlook. And we still have some pretty low odds for seeing for precipitation staying near or below normal. So just not expecting much rainfall through the next couple of weeks here for North Alabama.